Alright, my
Hey everybody, welcome to Chatting with the Boys. This is episode 1 of Chatting with the Boys. We are here with Mountain Dead, Attached Sky,
Hey, how's it going?
NYT LOLJY. I can't believe I spelt it out instead of actually saying it correctly. Well, okay. Everyone's here and why don't we get started? Somebody come up with a topic for us to talk about for a bit. Y'all, just do whatever. Talk. Oh,
Uh,
actually, have y'all heard about the new rocket launch, the new Mars rover going to Mars? It launched earlier today, I think.
oh, it's it?
Oh yeah.
Well, I
Well, are
haven't.
y'all
Wait.
excited for it?
When
Like,
was it launched?
Yeah, when did it launch?
it was launched earlier today. I don't know exactly when. I was probably asleep still. You
But yeah,
know,
if it launched earlier today,
I don't
I
know when it's
probably
gonna
didn't know
touch
that,
down.
but that seems pretty cool.
All, the only thing I know its mission is to find like dead like microbes or just like bacteria and stuff on the planet's surface and learning more about the geology of the planet. Stuff like that. That's really all its goal. Yeah, it's literally just a rover, dude. Like that's literally what I said. Okay, but okay. Um somebody else come up with a topic. That one's done.
I think I heard. Okay. I heard from one of my friends that apparently people are getting like these weird seeds from China or something, and that like health care places are telling them not to plant them because it'll like emit dangerous toxins or something. I don't know if that's true, but I have heard that. What do
I
you guys think
have
about
never
that?
heard
Wait,
that.
is it from? So you're saying it's from China? It's from China.
That's what someone told me, yeah.
Okay. China's just gonna like try to like kill the world, I think.
Take over the world.
Oh well, I mean, well, a man already tried to take over the world after he failed art school, so oh no, try to be like him.
You're right. His art is actually pretty good though, you
Yeah,
know.
his art is actually
His
really
art
good
is
though.
actually really good. I actually looked at that for a couple minutes one night and I was like, "Dang, this guy is actually a good artist. I wonder what he is." And then the bottom corner in like I could see the name and I was like, "Oh, that's not good."
That's a
I was just on
yikers.
Reddit and I saw that and I was like, "Ooh, that." It was on r slash like art or something because I'm sub to that. I joined it and everything and like, you know, that I saw it and I was like, dude, this art's pretty cool. It was like of a shack at a lake and there was a mountain in the background or something. It looks sort of like a Bob Ross painting, but it wasn't. And looked sort of like be like European or something. Like the mountain looked to be like from Europe or maybe Switzerland or something. And then I looked at the name who made it, and they said Hitler. Oh, that's not good. The host just left. Um, but that was cool. Now,
What is your guys' favorite Reddit page?
I would probably say
ask
I would probably
Reddit.
s- all right. I would probably say Kamikaze by Words. That's mine because it is.
Ooh, Dust Bowl guys. Oh,
Oh
no
yeah, the
longer
PewDiePie
available.
submission.
All right. Well, I would say mine's probably Kamikaze by Words because if you read some of the threads that are on there, basically people talk crap about another person while also getting themselves talk crapped on. It's
Yeah.
it's 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 very
Interesting.
like it's basically like that image of like a guy holding a gun to himself, but like from the back. You know that one?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
I really like the Instant Karma Reddit page.
Oh yeah.
I've been on that one. Sometimes I'll watch people die or whatever, r slash watch people die or something. Die inside. Yeah, watch people die inside. That
Okay, I
one's a
thought you were talking about
freaking
real
good
life,
one.
like people actually
No,
dying. I'm
no,
like,
not like
holy
actually dying.
shit.
It's just dying inside.
Or like 50-50, where it's like they in the text they give you like two options and it's like blurred so you can't see what it is, and it's like one of them is good, one of them is bad.
Um, but yeah,
How do y'all feel about anti-maskers?
I think it's
What?
stupid because I'm pretty sure. Imagine if one of them had imagine if one of them like had corona and didn't wear a mask to like a gathering. Boom, spreads
Oh,
to every
that.
person there.
Oh, hey, I just started a 2-4 game, everybody. If you want to join it.
But yeah, I
Um,
recently went to my friend's graduation, right? No one was wearing a
yeah.
mask because we really didn't care. They had a giant slide in their backyard, right? And
Uh huh.
it was like they instead of like using like normal water, they put soap in it to make you get on faster. I'm like, you know what? That's pretty neat. And so my grandmother kind of like watched me and my brother go down, right? And then
Mhm.
we kind of edged her on to kind of like go on, right? To go on, right?
Yeah.
As soon as she went down, everybody else, besides like the kids, try to go on. Like everybody else
Oh.
wanted to go on. My grandma started like the whole trend.
That's great. Um, how do y'all feel also about anti-vaxxers? Y'all think they are in sort of like the same group as anti-maskers?
Yeah, I feel like
No,
that's stupid.
I feel like anti-vaxxers are a lot dangerous than
Yeah,
masks.
I think it's stupid.
Well, at this time in our in the world's history, it's pretty crazy how
Just
people are acting,
there's so many
how
dangerous
ignorant
like
people can be.
um there's so many dangerous things out there that have to do with
Yeah,
you getting vaccinated that you not getting vaccinated is ridiculous.
I know. But at least most people have their minds right, you know?
Yeah.
Can't wait to get hateful Karen comments in the comments or whatever.
Yeah.
Even though I don't think
Honestly,
anybody's
yeah.
gonna watch
If you
this, if
do,
I'm being
we'll
completely
like if you
honest.
do, you could just have a friendly argument with them, you know, like a passive
Yeah.
aggressive argument.
Um. So like, in the next couple minutes, everybody, we're gonna have a segment on r/ask Reddit. That'll be coming up soon. Somebody else make a topic. I don't really have anything to talk about right now.
Oh, okay. So I saw. Oh, okay. Let me go. Oh,
Just let Attach go ahead, man.
all right. Yeah,
No,
yeah.
let him go ahead. Just let him go ahead.
So I was scrolling through TikTok, you know, as you do. And all right. Don't
Yeah.
judge me. Don't judge me. Don't judge my hobbies. I'm
Oh, I
bored
was
as hell.
about to judge you when I heard TikTok. Oh my gosh,
Yeah, yeah. Don't judge me. I'm
dude.
bored out of my mind. Okay. So I was scrolling through, right, and I saw this guy. He had like an Apple Watch or something, right? So it could tell like the
Mhm.
time and stuff. And what he did is, it said wait, it's 8:30. It's like 8:45 or whatever. It doesn't really matter. It says wait, it's all that time, and then it says it always has been
Yeah.
underneath with the guy holding the pistol. I thought that was pretty nice. Like I thought that was pretty clever.
Oh. Oh, whatever.
Well, I mean, you kind of could if yeah, you kind of could though. But like speaking of that, these guys actually did a Minecraft server. Like they recreated a scale of the school, and they were gonna have like
Yeah.
everybody who's part of the school or graduating was gonna be there in Minecraft.
Oh, that's nice.
So
That
I
sounds
think that should
awesome, dude.
happen.
I wish
But
I could
they
have
should
seen
have
that.
been like it should have been like my brother's graduation. Um, they should all like wear their cap and gowns, wear their masks, and went up to go grab the thing.
Yeah.
Like I felt like that would have been a lot more easier.
Yeah. Um, Well, I think it's about time for the Ask Reddit segment. So, let's get this started. So, the thread is, what compliment do you still remember being given by user Strawberry Guavas?
I think Chance should go first since he hasn't said anything.
Okay.
Best compliment I've been given is you're handsome. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
From your mom?
Yeah, that's like mine too, but it's from like it's
Yeah.
from my mom, my grandmother. You know, like basically that's the only compliment I've ever been given.
Yeah, they call us handsome all the freaking time. Like, you're handsome boys. We all need to go to the gym. Like, but you just complimented me, but you're like, you can be more handsome. I'm like, cool.
Oh crap,
I
man.
want to be more handsome.
What about you, Mountain? How about you? What's the compliment that you'll never forget?
Either one probably that I don't know, I guess like really funny. I don't know. I make a lot of other kids laugh, you know.
Mhm.
So,
Oh, okay. Well, okay. So the first answer was made by user back to Bach, like BACH, after the actual back, and they said at the conclusion of a church funeral service, the widow stopped by to see me at the organ console before proceeding to the cemetery. She said with both smiles and tears, "I want to thank you for your uplifting music. It made my husband's funeral a celebration of his life rather than a sorrowful occasion." How do y'all feel about that? I think that's something I'd never forget, if I'm being
Yeah,
I
that's
think
probably yeah, that's
funerals
something I would never
yeah.
forget.
I think all funerals should be celebrations of life instead of like sad um
Yeah.
occasions.
Like, I know, like, people always like cry at funerals, but I think you should like celebrate their lives.
Mhm.
You should be happy for like that they've done all this stuff in their life. Like, if they're a really good person, you should honor them. Instead, like, you should honor them and be happy for them. That, like, since they've been a good person in their life, they can finally have the sweet release in quotations of death. As in, like, it's over, they can go to heaven, they're in a better place now. You know,
I
you should
mean,
celebrate that. You shouldn't be like sad or stuff. You should be happy. You know, it shouldn't be like a joyful place like dance with the coffin or anything.
the coffin dance.
Yeah, but it should be a little should be like not like a celebration, but like just a good and like honorable moment. Something good, not something to like be sad about.
Yeah, well, I really
Yeah,
can't talk about this
that's
because I
right.
really haven't gone to a funeral though. Like I really haven't gone to
Oh,
one
that's
because
Oh
uh my grandfather died. He really didn't want to have a funeral, so he just never had one.
yeah. Yeah. I respect that. I respect
And
that.
my dog's funeral,
Um,
I kind of just watched her get put in the backyard, you know.
yeah. The next one is made by user Kulu. I don't know how to say that. It's KYLU. It says, when I was chilling at a festival, some dude came up to me out of nowhere like, "Hey, listen, I hope I'm not being weird or something, but I saw you and had to come over and tell you I dig your style. You really nailed this look. It's really unique. I just thought you should know that." And then he left, and and he never saw him again. He literally,
damn.
like, yeah, that one's just a good one, right? That's just a real
Yeah, it's just like
a
being a good person in
well-rounded one.
general, a little bit.
Yeah, somebody just being a good person, telling him that he likes what he wearing and everything, how his hair looks, stuff like that, you know? I dig that. Okay, the next one is made by, I don't know how to say that. But I'll still just say what they said. I was in the drive-thru of a McDonald's, and the young lady working the window said I had beautiful eyes. This was 10 years ago, and I'm still riding that one. That one's just another wholesome one from a random
Yeah.
bystander.
Okay,
That's another good one.
I do need to put in
Huh?
if I suddenly leave this party or go offline, it's because there's a storm outside. We really did not pick a good day to do this. But yet again, yeah, like it's storming outside, so my power might go out. If it does, then I'll like send you guys a message on my phone. Alright.
All right. Okay. This next one is made by user Shaka Sulu. Okay, this one is not sure if this was a compliment, but when I showed my grandmother my first office, she looked at me and said, "This was the reason why I came to America and worked day and night in the restaurant." Now,
Oh,
I don't
that's
really think that's a compliment either, but that's more of like,
that's
somebody.
really nice though.
Yeah, it. You know,
I mean, I don't
They
really
came to
think it
America
belongs
so
there,
they
but
could,
still.
you know. It's not really what's happening, but okay.
Now, hey,
That-
hold up.
yeah?
I want to ask something. Alright, so there's a lot of like people who come to this country, and they come to the country to prosper, yet they will wave their flag of the past country, like they support that country more than the country that they came to live here and to prosper.
I mean, they.
They act like they'd rather no listen. They'd act like they'd rather live there than be in the country they came to prosper, and they wave their flag and stuff. I mean, it could be because like they miss the place, but I mean, you came to America or you came to the new country to prosper, to have like a better life or something. Yet you act like you'd rather stay in the other place.
I don't think that's. If I'm
I-
being completely honest, I don't think that's why they fly those flags. I think it's just
Yeah,
they
I think they
appreciate
just
their own
want to
heritage.
remember.
They,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
just want to remember where they came from instead of actually just like hating. But basically, what you're saying is that they don't appreciate America, but they came here to prosper or whatever. But they still fly their own flags. I don't think that's what they mean at all.
No, I'm not saying that that's what they mean, but I'm trying to say that unfortunately some people think that way. They think in the way that like, oh well, like I don't like this place anymore. Like when Trump was in office, a lot of
Is in office? He's still in
Latinos
office.
and stuff. Well, when he got elected,
Yeah.
a lot of Latinos and stuff. They really didn't support Trump, or they didn't really support him. They're like, I'm gonna go back to my country, or then they'll start like hating on America, but yet they came here to prosper and stuff.
Well, here's the thing.
Like, if they don't like him, if they don't like Trump and stuff, but like you shouldn't like be like, well, I don't like America, so I'm like start like waving my flag now instead of America.
What I would understand.
I don't think people do that though. I think they just will just not fly any flag
said,
then.
unfortunately, I believe people like this do like this. I'm not saying that they actually do or that that's what they do. You're twisting my words.
Okay. Well, this next one is made by Movie Bears OO. I'm a 40-year-old woman who runs my own business. Due to the economic downturn, I picked up some part-time work at a grocery store. It's hard work, more than I'm used to as I usually sit at a computer all day. So I was leaving the store one day, walk into my car, completely worn out. A young college-age gal was in her car at a stop sign as I was about to cross the road. Her window was down and she looked at me and said, "You're adorable. I just want you to know how adorable you are." And then she drove off. Literally no comment has brightened my day more. I really needed that. So far this thread is more about of random people just giving people compliments and running and just then leaving or whatever, and and they never see them again, stuff like that, which I actually appreciate. That I appreciate people that will go out of their way just to tell somebody they look good or that they like how they are, stuff like that. I appreciate that. I appreciate that people do that. Okay. The next one is made by user Lovebot AI. In 7th grade, I wore my favorite shirt to school and someone said, "Cool shirt." Felt so good. I wore that shirt at least once a week for the next couple of months. Then someone said, "Why do you always wear that shirt?" Felt so bad. I only wore it to school again when all my other shirts were dirty.
Wait, did
Damn.
the same
So-
person that said, that's a cool shirt say, why do you always wear that? Or
No, it was just someone else. It was just some random person that said
Oh.
that.
I mean, people normally don't see the shirt that I wear because I always have a sweatshirt covering it up. So, I mean,
Oh yeah.
I really can't complain.
Well, that one was had a little bit of a sad ending there, just because that they stopped wearing that shirt all because somebody else just was like, "Oh, why are you still wearing that shirt, dude? Like, jeez, man, you're so weird." Okay, this next one is made by Everybody Just Wave. A group of drunk girls at a bar gave me a hug because I smelled yummy and wanted to smell yummy too.
What?
That-
That's
that's
just
just a
weird.
good
That's
one.
just weird.
Okay.
That's why it's a good one. It's weird.
Very wholesome. I want to become them. I want to become them. I want to become. I want to smell just like them. I want to smell
Oh
yummy.
my god. Yikes.
Remember, they were drunk, so
Probably supposed to smell like alcohol.
Or like,
huh?
I don't know, deodorant. I mean, alcohol doesn't
Oh,
really
yeah,
smell
so-
Okay.
yummy.
My grandfather, right? He
Yeah.
he owns land, right? He owns land. His land, he can grow anything on that land. It's so fertile. Like, so basically, um, he, he, him and like a couple of my uncle's friends kind of like planted some planted tomatoes around the exact same time. My
Uh-huh.
grandfather's is like as tall as a person, and my uncle's friends are like down to your like ankles, or no, not down to your ankles, like down to your like kneecaps.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, that reminds me. My granddad's his okra plants, tomato plants, and stuff can get over to 11 feet tall because of the fertilizer he uses. He makes his own personal fertilizer, and it's so good that literally his plants double in size. He literally got into the local newspaper because of how big his crops were, how tall and big they were, just from some dude passing by his house one day and seeing how big they were.
Well, anyway, Sky, what were you saying?
Yeah, go
I just
ahead,
finished.
man. Oh, you already finished? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let me open my phone again. It turned itself off because we talked for a little long. This next one is similar. It's about a drunk woman as well. A drunk woman at a bar was walking past me and stopped and said, "In case anyone hasn't told you, you look really good tonight." And then kept on walking. That was 3 to 4 years ago and still makes me feel good when I think about it. Another one of those heartwarming stories that that some random person just told them. It's another one of those heartwarming ones. So, how do y'all feel about that one other than just me always talking?
Yeah.
Y'all just like that one?
Yeah. So
All right.
all right.
This
So
this
me.
Oh, go ahead.
This is like probably maybe in the middle of the year, but me and this guy, right? We decided to play poker in the middle of class,
Yeah.
right?
Uh-huh.
You know, he brought a whole deck of cards. You know, we played poker. Teacher really didn't care. You know,
Yeah.
but instead of using like chips because we're broke, we decided to use crayons.
Yeah. Crayons, nice.
Crayons, same thing. But yeah, so we
Yeah.
decided to use them. And I asked my friend if he wanted to join. He was like, "Nah, I'm good." I'm like, "Come on, bro, it can't just be two people." But yeah, I mean, it was kind of fun. I got a full house.
What's your
Really?
guys'
That's
favorite
nice.
card game?
Poker.
Yeah, I mean,
My favorite
Texas Hold'em.
flavor is green. I mean, crayons just taste so good, don't they?
oh, what are you in the army?
Green, but people they always
That's a good one, dude. That's a good one.
they always say that purple is the most unhealthy. Well,
Yeah, I think
I think they are.
I mean, hey,
They're
listen,
right. Wow.
orange is the listen here, buddy. Orange is the exact okay. I think orange tastes pretty okay, but I think the lemon flavored color tastes pretty good, so.
Oh, what, do you use flavored crayons? Ew, man. Just use freaking normal, man. Like, what? Oh gosh. You eat the flavored ones? Like the ones that make it smell like lemon and stuff? No, just eat the normal yellow
yeah.
ones.
Why wouldn't
Like, God, man. Bruh, the ones that smell good are like artificial, man. They're made like with artificial sweeteners and stuff. It's not good.
All
Not
right.
good for you.
Speaking of
It's worse
food,
than the purple crayon. Just all
speaking of
them.
food, what do you guys think of fruit gushers?
Gushers.
I like this.
Sitting in fourth grade class watching
Uh-huh.
Shrek. That's how I feel about them. Ooh.
Gushers
double
is
bit
just
open. Well,
Gushers is just there, my guy. Like there is nothing you can't stop Gushers from being Gushers. They're just
yeah, you
really
can't
good.
stop Gushers from being Gushers. Okay. This next one. Wait, did we already say this one? No, we didn't. This one it says, in my early 20s, I went to a local coffee shop with some coworkers. Without warning, a very attractive young lady came up to me and said hi, shoved a piece of paper into my hand, and then walked out the door. The piece of paper had her name and phone number on it. Only one word was spoken, but it was in a slight, overwhelming acknowledgement.
I don't think that's really a
Well, it's sort of a
compliment.
compliment. Like if a girl gives you your phone number, that's a compliment in itself.
I mean, I get, but honestly,
Uh,
like,
yeah.
hi,
If I got
so-
like just on the
Getting
spot, just
anything
a
from a
random
girl is just a
woman gives
compliment.
me a phone number. Getting just a random woman gives me a phone number. Oh, I would do something, man.
I would flip out. Nah.
Okay,
like, if
well,
a girl
I'd-
gives you
I'd
anything, you're
call
just gonna
them
flip
at
out.
least. But in the comments underneath, they say that the woman says that, I mean, not the man. The man says that he was already married and just got that while they were at a coffee shop. You know.
Oh, that's
Damn, bro.
Okay. The
Yeah, I
next
mean,
one.
it's good
oh,
that he's
this is
married,
a
but-
long one. This is a long one. I might have to stop playing for a bit. I might just have to stand still for a minute. To read this one. When I was in high school, I was put in a special math class for students that weren't so good in the subject. We learned the same things, but the class went at a slower pace. I took AP English and history classes, but math and science were essentially foreign concepts to me, and I guess so I kinda needed it. In 10th grade, the math teacher in my special math class was assigned to Mr. Smith. Not real name, Mr. Smith was the football coach and just had a reputation for being this very stoic and stern individual who many students were afraid of. No matter how much of a rebel you were, no one effed around in Mr. Smith's class. One day, towards the end of the year, Mr. Smith told me to stay behind for a moment when I was leaving his class. After everyone left, he told me that he just wanted to let me know that he saw how much I was improving and that he was proud of me. I left the class and almost cried, but what he said was so simple, but coming from him it meant so much. He never gave out compliments and always seemed like more of a tough type of guy. I always worked hard for my grades, and at that time I really needed what he said to me. That one's just heartwarming. Your teacher, he's one of the most stern people in the school. And then he just gives you a compliment that'll stick with you for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
That one's just good. That one's just good. That brings me back. That just reminds me of my elementary middle school that I went to for my entire life. All the teachers would constantly be helping you, or they'd be on your side at any moment. They wouldn't second guess who you were. As long as you were doing what you needed to do, they would help you in it. And they would be supportive along the way, the entire way. They'd be constantly supportive with you, which is what I loved about my school.
All right, so I
this
got
next one-
a question. What do you
Yeah.
guys think of simping? You think it's a sin to simp?
I don't think it's a sin to simp. I just think that simping is like something that you really just shouldn't do. Like you're simping over Pokimane, people.
Oh yeah, speaking of that,
Literally.
what do you think about Pokemon?
Like,
Because
bruh.
Diesel Patches made a video on her, and he kind of exposed her for like supporting Sims or something.
Yeah, and that if I was a Twitch thought, I would literally just be like, I'd literally just be like, please stop giving
Just-
me money to
just
freaking
open up an
pretend
OnlyFans.
to date me or
Like,
something.
all you gotta- like,
Yeah,
if
just-
you're a female-
No, don't even open up an OnlyFans. OnlyFans is a cash grab, dude. They're doing
Okay,
that
listen.
just so they
here's-
make
no,
even
no, no,
more
listen,
money.
listen
They
here,
just
buddy.
post,
Listen here, buddy.
like, nude
If you're
pictures on
a
there and
female,
crap.
like all you have to do is just open up an OnlyFans and boom, there you go, you're set for life.
Yeah, because everybody's gonna be like, oh my god, they must post nude photos on there or something. You know?
Yeah, like I think it was like Carson or something. Someone like that opened up an OnlyFans, and I kind of wanna buy it just to see what they post on there.
They probably post like game clips. Yeah, either
that-
memes
honestly-
or like
Oh,
extended
that's
videos.
how they would. That's what they would do. That's what they would do.
Okay, well, the next one is made by Seal Crab. When I was about 15, very depressed and with body dysmorphia, my mum and I visited the perfume floor of Harrods. I was there in a hoodie with unwashed hair and too anxious to speak with any of the staff. When we got to one of the perfume shops and sat down, the very gentleman salesman told me that I had a beautiful smile. After taking a little with my mum and given her a few testers, he gave me a tester he said I might like, and he'd written the name of the perfume on the card. It was called Love. Don't be shy. Always sticks in my head as being one of the loveliest interaction I've ever had, even though it obviously didn't mean anything.
Damn, that's sad. Wait. I'm kidding.
So,
Y'all don't get it? Okay, man.
No, but she doesn't
so-
believe that he was telling the truth.
No, they do. It's just like the perfume name didn't mean anything.
Oh, I thought she meant like he wasn't saying love, like she was just. I don't know.
No, just like whatever.
so
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
go ahead.
was. So I actually have a story. I just remembered. This was like I don't know. This was like a couple years ago, so I really didn't remember it that well. But basically, if you want, do you want me to cut it short?
I
Yeah,
don't.
sure.
All right,
Yeah.
yeah. Basically, this girl said I had really soft hair, and I mean,
I
I don't even know
I
how
really
soft my hair
soft
gets.
hair.
Yeah, I had soft hair for no apparent reason. I had
Oh,
soft
soft
hair.
hair.
I honestly, she was like, "What do you do to your hair?" And I was like, "I don't know. Put shampoo in it. Put like 25 in one. That shampoo also counts as motor oil, so I'm all fine and dandy. If I
Motor oil.
if I run out of motor oil."
What do you guys think about Donald Trump wanting to extend the election?
What?
Do you
Why
think
Why would
he's
you
just
need to extend the election?
because of
Yeah,
Corona?
it's
Do you think he's
it's
just
2
doing it
terms.
so he can
No.
stay in office, or?
no,
We
it should only be 2
literally-
terms.
Well, no. Here's
It
the
should
thing.
keep with 2
Here's the
terms.
thing. Oh wait, are you talking about? You mean extend terms, like how many terms you can have, or how long?
No,
they
he's
are?
extending
what you
like
meant,
like how long, or like he's extending
The Corona thing.
yeah.
Because
He's
Oh,
extending.
we
honestly,
literally
yeah,
had
he
an
should keep it.
election through the Civil War. We literally went through an
Exactly.
election during the Civil War. Why can't we do it during a global pandemic?
Yeah.
I don't know, because
Oh wait, that's
he wants
Okay,
he wants
so
more time in the office. That's why.
but
I
yeah.
really think that he's gonna win the presidency. Just no, just because Joe Biden, you know, he has dementia and everything. But let's not do any politics in here, okay? Let's keep this politic free at least for a while, okay?
Yeah.
At least for
Yeah.
the
Okay.
first at least for the first episode or two, you know. So
Yeah, let's keep it politics free until we get Joe Rogan on the podcast.
until we get Joe Rogan on the podcast, that's great.
No, but yeah, what do you guys think of the Civil War?
Think
I don't know.
it shouldn't have happened. I just think that the South should have just accepted that owning a slave is wrong and everything, and then they should just, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, but yeah, so what's happening right now is basically what's happening back then. History is starting to repeat. I feel like they win another revolution. We already beat them in the first revolution, so we'll just do it again. Alright, that's what.
But what do you mean? You want a revolution against
No, they won a revolution, right? They're like they're riding in the
Yeah.
streets, right? Exactly. That's why we should have another one, so we can kick their ass again.
most people who go protest
Huh.
don't know how to shoot a gun, don't know how to use a weapon, don't know how to do anything to defend themselves.
I have a gun right
All they
here.
know how to do is talk on the internet
Like, bro.
spread their image, which is
Nah, I wish I was in a country, just like an Onigun. Like no joke. Yeah,
honestly don't know how most of them don't know how to use guns, don't know how to do any of that. So if they started a dang revolution, like if the country split off from like people let's say like the protesters made their own country and started forming a country in the middle of the United States, and the government was like, you know what? We're gonna let the civilians deal with this. If civilians have guns, go shoot them, bro. America would win.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do the next one, okay? This is made by Unin Incorporated. I'm 5'2" and petite. I know it's average, but I've always felt small. In college, an acquaintance and I stood up after class. She looked at me and said, "I always forgot how short you are. Unincorporated. You have such a big presence. Whenever I feel small, I think of this and stand taller."
That
Well,
wasn't a compliment.
if you no, that means that they said that they're short, but they have a big presence. They have a big presence, like in a classroom or whatever.
Oh,
They you know that if you
Yeah.
know like
Oh, dude.
they I don't know how to explain it.
Okay, I got this miniature bike pump here that I use to like pump up my football and stuff, and I twisted it open, and there's like water inside of it from like the air vent that you get whenever you suck the air into the tube. It also sucks in like humidity and stuff, and it gets trapped in here and slowly turns itself back into normal water from like the air. Whenever you pump the air out, all the air comes out, but there's no humidity that comes out with it. So like the humidity stays inside and slowly turns back into water. That's so cool.
Okay, this next one is made by Lucky Ranger. A super cute guy working in a food truck took my order and said to the cook, "One burger and fries for this beautiful girl right here." Then when he gave me my food, he said, "Here you go, darling," with a wink. Big swoon. Even if he was being nice, it really made an impression on my very insecure 24-year-old self.
That's
That
nice.
one's just honestly, that one's just nice.
Or he's being
Um,
a creep. I'm kidding.
Or being a creep, one of the two. But
Do you
still,
guys
if it
think
made somebody
um,
happy, then
do you guys think it's possible that Pizza the Hut?
What?
yeah, definitely.
Do you think it's
I'll
possible
Pizza
to
the
have
Hut
Pizza the
just the
Hut?
other day, making my own pizza, like, bruh.
I like Domino's. But then again, I'll eat any kind of pizza.
Pizza. Y'all know what Chinese pizza is, but like all these pizza places, I'll Pizza the Hut. Everything except Pizza Hut, I'll Pizza the dang Hut. Like honestly,
Bruh, he missed the wrench. Okay, so, this next one says, in about 4 or 5 years, a girl in my college class said I had nice pants. I looked at those pants like they were the cure for cancer. That one's simple. That one's very
mean-
simple.
I mean, yeah, if someone compliments your pants, you're gonna look like it's a cure for cancer, especially if it's a girl.
Yeah. They probably weren't if it's a girl, then they probably weren't complimenting the pants. They're probably complimenting something else.
Nah, but
Step bro.
nah,
Y'all
but if you
get
ever
what I
guys are
mean.
listen, guys, if you're ever feeling self-doubt about yourself, a wise man once told me it's not about the size. It's not about the size of the arrow. It's how accurate it is. All right, just make sure you don't miss.
Yeah, that one's a good one. Okay. This next one says someone said I had a great personality when I felt like the most boring person in the planet. It made me feel so much more confident. That was just another simple one. Another simple.
All right, you guys
heartfelt,
want to
good
hear
one.
so you guys want to hear I was messages. You want to hear messages? What happened? Because these guys are. I was looking through messages, and this guy. I'm telling you right now, what he did is unbelievable. I'm not sure what happened after, but all I know is he got lucky. He got lucky
Yeah.
with this. I'm not sure whatever happened after the messages, but it goes, "Babe, are you cheating on me with that bitch Jessica?" "No, baby, I'm cheating on that bitch Jessica with you. I love you so much, baby. Oh, I love you too. Illusion 100, Restoration 100, Speech 100, Sneak 100.
I wouldn't
That's
fall
what
for that.
that guy. He did not miss. He did not miss.
He went accurate. Okay, this next one
Yeah.
is this one is made by Altruistic Pumpkin. I was a teenager at the zoo. Asked the ticket taker how much the ticket was. He said, "Free for you 'cause you're so cute." I couldn't make sense of what he said through the speaker, so I asked him to repeat it. And when he
Damn.
did, I couldn't possibly believe that's true, so I laughed and said, "No, really, how much is it? My friend and I paid. We're on our way. I am dumb." Now, I can't tell if that's like pedophilia or if that's just like somebody just being genuine.
Somebody being genuine or just being nice. I mean, literally, they give a free ticket because they're attractive, I guess. But I
Yeah,
mean,
but they're teenagers. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Alright. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
The
I'm sorry. I
next
saw
one
something
is
funny.
made. Oh, the next one is the same person actually.
I saw something
Um,
on Reddit.
My Chinese, she was from China, came to US for grad school. Roommate told me I was better at using chopsticks than her. I think she just meant I used them in a more formal way. But I don't care. I was super thrilled anyway. I love living with her. Simple, nice. It's a good
Yeah.
one.
Okay, so
It's
I'm,
one I don't know,
scroll-
it's kinda
I'm scrolling through
random.
Reddit
It's
right
like
now.
all it
I'm
is
scrolling through Reddit right
chopsticks.
now. Right? I was scrolling through Reddit right now, and I subscribe to Technically Telling the Truth, and I see this post called English 100. Right? It shows a picture. It shows a picture of an island and like its beach on it. It says island right at the beach part, and then isn't land right where the water starts. And I'm like, that's technically telling the truth.
Yeah. Okay, this next one is made by But Going Anyway. After I'd gone into glycologist because I had some worries about my IUD being out of place, it wasn't, thank God. My doctor took a look at my x-ray. Ultrasound exclaimed, "You have such a beautiful uterus." I've never received
Oh.
such a strangely uplifting comment, and I'll never
Bruh.
forget it,
Bruh.
LMAO.
I mean,
Alright.
it's a doctor's office, so
It is
Yeah.
a doctor's
if you have
office.
pedophilia, get the doctor's office.
Okay, so I gotta tell you something. What happened? History was made probably like maybe a month ago, or beginning of this month. But I can't remember what time it was. But so you guys know Rick Ashley?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's actually Astley. Sorry, dude.
All right. Sorry, you know Rick
It's
Astley?
it's an AS. It's not ASH.
Okay. So he got rickrolled.
Oh yes, all that already. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, I know.
But I
I'm
saw
like,
it.
I was like, yo, this man's an absolute legend. I'm just actually, I saw that. I was happy to witness that. I was straight up happy to witness that because that is
Same.
going to be spoken in Reddit lore. That letter, that's going to be spoken for a long time in Reddit lore. I tell you that right now.
Hey, listen, I just thought about this. Okay, you know, like slang words, and like, you know, like, Paul, oh, he just got feathered. What do you mean I just got feathered? What do you mean? A feather wouldn't do this much damage.
Rick Astley actually supports getting rickrolled. But I
Well,
don't
yeah.
know if like at
It makes
first
sense.
he did,
Like,
but
Yeah, he invented it.
well yeah, but
Okay,
a lot of
so,
people that are in memes like wish that their content weren't memes because they take it so seriously.
okay. This next one is made by Macronite. I smelled good freshman year of high school during class. It came out of nowhere and made my day. Still remember it. Simple, easy. It's okay. It's okay. It's not the best one we've heard. It's one. It's one of the more simple ones, but it's good. It's not bad. It's not horrible. It's good.
You smell tasty.
Shut up.
You smell yum. All right. So let's kind of move on from the Ask Reddit thing, and
Well, just one more. Just one more.
all right, one more.
Just one more. When I was 5, I met a famous Polish sportsman at the airport, but I was too shy to say anything. When he was walking away, he told his wife that I was a cutie pie. I remember how wholesome it felt to this day. Good, right? That's a good one.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, that was good.
Okay, y'all started talking about some other stuff then.
All right. So what? So out of all time, not just like the century and stuff, what do you guys think is the best video game?
The best video game, Minecraft.
I mean, yeah.
I don't know, man.
Okay, but how about we talk about like before Minecraft? I think that the okay.
Probably, I think. Well, the most infamous one is
What
probably
about Kirby
Tetris.
Adventure? That was a really good game.
Whoops, drop my mic there.
Yeah, I think
Donkey Kong.
I'm really not sure. Before Minecraft, it was kind of like, I don't know.
Super Mario Galaxy. I played that a lot. Most No. I've never played Animal Crossing before, but I've heard it's one of the most chill game experiences.
Oh, I've played it. It's fun.
Yeah.
Okay. What else? What else, guys? What else?
Um. What is the greatest video game like company?
All depends on your personal interests. Like if you're more of a shooter,
Yeah, that's true. I think
Eh,
Valve.
like-
Valve is my favorite.
Valve. Yep, definitely.
my
Got
favorite,
my vote.
it's my favorite is unknown at the moment because I like Ubisoft, Rockstar, but my personal favorite game of all time is got to be Red Dead Redemption 2.
All right.
Yeah.
I love
Like,
the
for
story
me,
on that. That's really good. No
you
spoilers,
have to,
though.
like-
No spoilers. I already played it though.
Yeah,
Just
but yeah,
no
for
spoilers
me,
for the viewers.
yeah, of course, it's been out for like a year, but that, like, for me, you have to make a damn near perfect game and smash it over my head for me to actually like it, because for me, nothing is stopping me. That is my favorite game, and I still play it to this day.
Alright, so
Yeah, I play it every now and then.
my couple favorite like gaming companies. Alright, so Nintendo, Valve, Rockstar. I'm gonna have to say 2K. Like any of the 2K, like not like NBA, but just the 2K company in general, like Sega and 2K are basically the same thing now. And maybe EA Sports, but back in the day when they actually made good games.
Oh yeah,
Not anymore, but back in the
yeah.
day.
I remember back in the day. Yeah,
Well, I didn't play back in the day because
I actually did play back in the day.
I made good games. I didn't have enough, like, literally, like, life juice to play games and understand them, if you know what I mean.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I actually did play back in the day. I still have some of my 360.
Oh,
Yeah. I have a PS2, which I'm thinking of
I
selling.
have a PS2 too. Like no joke, my grandfather, I don't know who had it, but I had like the original Xbox One and I haven't played it. I really want to though.
Alright, so.
Just like to experience it.
Okay, so I have a 360 and I still play on it, obviously, because that's the best. In my opinion, that's the best gaming console ever made. In my opinion. Other than the PS2. I think the PS2 was just perfect console. But I really think that like the Xbox 360 is the best console that I've ever played. I played PS4, PS2, and PS3. Well, I never actually owned a PS2 or PS3 or PS4, but I've played on PS4 and PS3 more than PS2. But I think Xbox 360 is the best gaming console other than PS2 ever made. And I have Madden 07, Madden 12, NCAA 11, and NCAA Football 12 on my 360. Those are like some of the really good sports games, really good sports titles. Not Madden 12 as well, but those are pretty good sports titles. But I had like so many other games that I grew up playing.
Alright, you guys all want to say your favorite game or what?
I don't have one honestly.
Favorite game. If I was gonna say a favorite game,
There's a lot of new games
I'd say
coming out
TF2.
soon, so.
I'll just say Minecraft. I mean,
I think Team Fortress 2,
Um,
because the Orange Box
who's
was like the
excited-
first game I've ever played.
Who's hoping that the Rust Xbox beta comes out soon? A lot of clickbait videos have been going on it, and I've been
Yeah.
just waiting so long for it to come out, man. I don't know when it's coming out. I'm hoping it comes out soon. Okay, so here's one of my favorite Xbox conversations I've ever seen on all of Reddit. You're bad. Listen here, you toe-eyed cabbage. I wasn't born into this world, so your fat butt could choke out low-level insults at me. I hope you stub your toe in the dark and have to crawl around your bedroom at 3:47 a.m. in horrific pain after going to the kitchen for a midnight snack of cheese and crackers, you absolute gormless minder.
What?
Sorry.
So I think one of the greatest insults to ever happen, if it does happen to you, you might as well just not live anymore. Stepping on Lego.
Just stop living.
Yes, have you ever stepped on a Lego? You are on the floor for at least 10 minutes. I don't know that long, but like you are like there on the ground. Yeah. Like, cause there's no coming back. Like stubbing your toe, it's not as bad as stepping on a Lego. Losing your diamonds in lava isn't as bad as stepping on a Lego. Maybe they're on the same level. Getting kicked in the nuts, that's way worse than losing your diamonds in lava. Maybe stepping on a Lego. I think getting kicked in the nuts is more painful than stepping on a Lego.
What about
Changed my
what about
mind.
losing like a body part, like a limb?
Ooh, that might be pretty painful. Actually, it might not be very painful.
Yeah,
because they
painful
use
thing.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
the most like
games
human
and
body thing is
stuff.
like a kidney stone, I think.
There will be people who argue that labor is the most painful thing that can happen, but no, it's really a kidney stone because scientists have actually studied this, and the male part that the kidney stone tries to push itself on is the most tender spot on any animal or human, apparently. Ever.
I don't want to think about kidney stones. At least I don't drink Monster.
Oh.
Yeah, that's nasty.
I gotta drink Monster. I like Monster, it's pretty good.
Wait, why does
I
Monsters
don't
give
drink it like
you,
all the time,
or
but
does Monsters make you lose your kidney stones?
No, it makes you have kidney stones quicker.
bro, I should just like
Oh.
chug a whole I should chug like a whole thing of Monster.
Okay, guys, y'all think we should end it here? We're ending it on a pretty good note, honestly.
The kidney stone.
Yeah, on a kidney stone, yeah. Yeah, kidney stone's a pretty good note to end it on.
Yeah,
I think we
that's
should
a
just
good
do it
yeah.
note.
like
That's
that.
a good note. I think we should just end it now. Okay.
Yeah.
Um.
So after
everybody
stepping on a
say
Lego,
those
just go have a kidney
goodbyes.
stone.
So we'll probably have a new episode out next week. I think we'll make an episode of this every single week, talking about different stuff. You know.
Yeah,
Sounds
if you
like a
guys
good
want me
plan,
back,
everybody?
if you guys
Yeah.
want me back, put it in the comments.
All right.
Yeah.
Um.
All right. Yeah.
We'll. Okay, guys. This is the end. Please subscribe, like, subscribe. I know it is
Well,
pretty
I mean,
dry.
I mean, listen,
You know what?
I don't
If
like
you
when
like
people
the
say.
content, subscribe. If you like the video, subscribe. Like and subscribe. And if you hated everything, put a dislike and put some in the comments and tell me to do better. Please. I
Yeah,
like. I like.
like if you didn't like the
constructive
video,
criticism.
just tell him like you suck.
Yeah, just
Attached
just
guy's
tell me,
attached guy's better than him. He should start his own podcast. I don't know. You put some hateful messages in the comments, and USA
Yeah.
will read it to us.
Yeah.
Yep. Just put it in the comments. We'll read it. We'll probably react to it in the next video if it's a good.
Yeah, we'll
comment.
respond. We'll definitely
know?
respond.
Yeah, we'll respond to y'all's comments in the next video on this. That's if there
Yeah.
are comments. If there aren't comments, then we'll make our own.
Yeah, we'll make
We'll
our own
make fake
comments.
ones.
We'll
Okay.
make fake ones.
That's it, everybody. I hope y'all have a good day / night or good morning, good night, or
Good morning,
day.
good afternoon, and good night.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
See y'all later.
All right. See you guys.
We'll make a new video later. Bye, everybody.